In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Pandas will put total leather and we'll get started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tar Heels offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Johnson looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The give to the single back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Hampton. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have him 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Johnson wants to throw it. And a dangerous pass there. Almost threw a pick in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pandas offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right.
He's off to the races.
But how about the quarterback? How about the athletic ability for this guy? He's so quick, so elusive, so fast, can make these big plays. And before you blink, he's 30-plus yards down the field, making your defense look silly.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Pandas are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. Off the play fake. Coming after it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
They're trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now,
oh, it's blocked. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson looking to throw. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Whoa, ball's out! And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. He's loose down the left side. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Pandas! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Might be looking to run. Buys a little time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. 3rd and goal from way back there.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Johnson wants to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quickly complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Pandas are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The sure hands, it's Craig. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
This kicker is mentally tough, man. There are not a lot of guys that would have a kick blocked earlier in the game come out here and make that kick you just saw. That was awesome.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He lobs one high down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Discards a man.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The Tar Heels racing to the line in a hurry-up. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes a catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. On the move at the 30. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Pushes ahead. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Chandler. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Tempo and overdrive.
And that's a first down for the offense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Benson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll take another shot here. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take.
Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Keenan Memorial Stadium.
The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. They'll open this third quarter with a run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. That's reeled in at Sheffield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Pandas are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. And the Pandas will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Pandas decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Smashes through the tackle. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Barlow. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Give him 6. Touchdown, North Carolina! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up for the PAT. Oh, and he missed it. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Wisconsin is ahead early inside Camp Randall, but that's not exactly Ron Dane out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Caught near the sticks. It's Parrish. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run it on the counter. Running with power. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The hand to the running back. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Tar Heels are flying down the field. Right back to the well. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Shakes off the defender. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He lofts one down the sideline. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. And the Pandas will punt it away on 4th down. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll go to the ground. At the 45, on his way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Touchdown, UNC! And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Jeffrey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Peterson. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. It's a 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down.
He wants to throw. Got his man down the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peterson. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Pandas will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. With the run on first and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. On second down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Goes right through his hands, falls to the ground, and they have also dropped this game as the clock strikes 0. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the James Madison Dukes taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he muffs it, a loose football. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So North Carolina's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella. Go make a tackle and make a play.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Johnson looking to throw. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Throws for the tight end. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. So the James Madison Dukes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll try to pop the draw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
I like it. Just frustrating the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Running back searching for a hole. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Morris. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Dukes will keep this drive going.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go back to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The Dukes send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll try the run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He's got him this time. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Tar Heels. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and get clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCLA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll need about 6 here on second down from the 20. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the Dukes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Got it near midfield. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that throw.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. After run, now throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll do it himself. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Back to throw, it's Morris. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
He's going to pass on second down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's first. And the pass hits. Picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They'll immediately call timeout.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. They've got the screen set up. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thompson. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him in the heat?
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Running to the left. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it. It's Hampton. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Tar Heels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He'll keep it himself.
Quarterback with the carry. Loses 3.
3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it to the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. Line gets set, 1st down. Snags a quick pass on the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To the air, it's Morris. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. Makes the tackle. Really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Smashes through. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Handoff to the single running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Hampton. Smashes through. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Tar Heel! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to be open.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The Dukes will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Hampton. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Black 24.
Now they're going to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Kansas State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on 1st down after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Finds his big tight end.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
The Dukes have it with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could...
Fires toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all...